Hello again guys, and welcome back to the channel for some more Everton career mode content on FIFA 21. Now in today's episode we have West Ham at home, we have the Merseyside derby at home, and we have Burnley at home. So what I've decided to do, I will simulate West Ham at home, I will play the Merseyside derby at home against Liverpool, and I will simulate the home fixture against Burnley the week after. So that is the plan for today's episode, guys. So we'll look to move ahead here to this first game of today's episode. But as you can see here quickly on the league table, we have a game in hand over Leicester and Manchester City. We are on level points with Leicester with a game in hand, and we are 1 point clear of Manchester City in fourth with a game in hand. So if we can win this game, we'll then have a 3-point gap to Leicester again on the same amount of games played. So hopefully we can pick up the win here against West Ham at home at Goodison Park. And we'll look to do a quick sim here, or a simulated match, I'm sorry. So we'll see the match in 2D and see what happens during the match. You've got Sebastian Haller up top with Felipe Anderson, Snodgrass, Declan Rice, Fredericks and Fabianski in goal. So a pretty strong starting 11 here from West Ham. We're of course starting with the strongest 11 that we can put out. So hopefully we've got more quality than West Ham here and can keep all 3 points at Goodison Park and put 3 points between ourselves and Leicester as James comes forward there. Lovely ball through to Richarlison. Back to James Rodriguez. Seamus Coleman. He was looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but it falls kindly to Decore, but he clears it, does Fabianski. And West Ham look to bring it away here. Just inside the Everton half here now. With Declan Rice, plays the ball looking for Fornals, and Everton bring it clear here. Oh, just couldn't find Seamus Coleman on that right wing there. And West Ham bring it forward again with Sebastian Haller, knocking it around nicely in the midfield there, West Ham. 15 minutes gone at Goodison Park, no major chances as of yet. And we're coming down the left hand side here now. Back to Mason Holgate, Decore, Allen. Looks for Richarlison in the box to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. What can Dom do? Plays it back to Seamus Coleman. Allen. Dom picks it up. What's he going to do, Dom? He plays it into Abdoulaye Decore. Back to Dom. Out to Richarlison. And across into the box, but that's cleared by the West Ham defence. And they're going to look to hit us on the counter-attack here now, our West Ham. But we have got men back. 26 minutes gone at Goodison. Still 0-0 between Everton and West Ham United. I'm hoping we can maybe find a goal here in this first half, but they're keeping the ball in our half, our West Ham. Hopefully this doesn't come to anything, but they've been building this now for a good couple of minutes, have West Ham, and we get the ball back with Mason Holgate, who looks to set Richarlison off down this right hand side, but cut out again by the West Ham defence. It's been a very even game so far, the opening 40 minutes here at Goodison Park. I dare to say West Ham have a little bit more of the possession as it goes out for a West Ham corner. They fire it into the box and we manage to clear it. Allen picks up the loose ball for us, plays it into Yeremina. He goes long again to Richarlison, who picks up the ball here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Zaha still has it, does Zaha. Plays it into James Rodriguez. And I'm not quite sure what happened there. Decore just played the ball straight into Fabianski. So we'll look to get this second half underway here at Goodison Park. It'll be West Ham to get the second half underway here. And it's a lovely ball out to Fornals. Coming down Everton's right hand side, he's in the box, is Fornals. And we get the ball off him, and it's Yeremina who brings it away for Everton, up to Decore. James looking for Allen there, but cut out by West Ham. They're looking to come again with Declan Rice or West Ham. And they're inside the Everton box now, but it's cut out by Yeremina, and Zaha's got a lot of space to run into, does Wilfried Zaha. He's inside the West Ham box, and a good save there by Fabianski. So James whips the corner in, and it goes straight through, picked up by Seamus Coleman. Yeremina finds Zaha, and it's 1-0 to Everton in the 59th minute here at Goodison Park. Wilfried Zaha breaks the deadlock for us. That's very comforting now that we found that one, the first goal. So hopefully we can go grab ourselves a second here. As James has the ball just outside the West Ham box. Decore, Lucas Dean, James Rodriguez, and he was just offside, was James. So we look to come again. Alan has the ball, plays Richarlison on the right hand side, who fires across in, and he couldn't quite keep that in, Zaha. So it'll be a West Ham throw in. You're looking for a long ball up towards Sebastian Haller, but we cut that out. Decore, James Rodriguez. Alan made a good run there, but it's cut out by the West Ham defence again. Alan, Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. A lot of space for Wilfried Zaha. He's still got the ball, does Wilfried Zaha. Luca Dean. No one really to pass to there. He finds Decore, James Rodriguez, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and it's 2-0 to Everton. That's all 3 points secured now, I think. There's only 12 minutes plus stoppage time left here at Goodison Park. Everton lead 2-0. Zaha with the first goal. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin increased our lead to 2-0. As we come again now. James Rodriguez chips it over the top for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who was just offside there was Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So there's 6 minutes plus stoppage time left here at Goodison. Everton lead 2-0 thanks to the goals from Zaha and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. As Decore has the ball midway through the West Ham half, and a great goal there from James. It's 3-0 to Everton. With 2 minutes remaining, all 3 points will remain on Merseyside. And we will open that gap back up to 3 points between ourselves and Leicester in third. So we are holding on to that second position currently. So we'll have a look what that does to the league table there, that win against West Ham at home. As we look now to simulate ahead towards the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. As you can see there, we're 3 points clear of Leicester, 4 points clear of Manchester City in fourth. 26 game played. There's only Liverpool who is still on 25. It looks like they're going to be playing Wolves. So hopefully they can drop points there against Wolves. And we'll look to do a quick training here as we look to simulate ahead towards the Merseyside derby. As we get the final scouting report here for Ibrahim Sangare. So we'll have a quick look at that. 76 overall rated, the 23-year-old. Valued at £14 million. Hasn't got the best stats in the world, but he could be trained. He is only a CDM, so he could be back up for Alan. So we'll keep an eye on him moving towards the summer. Abdoulaye Toure, 76 rated. That's also one to keep an eye on, I think, come the summer. Oh, Thuram, 72 overall rated. But his stats aren't all that great, but again, he's only 19 and can be trained. So we'll keep a look out on all these players when it comes towards the summer months. As we get a youth scout report back here now. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. That's also going to be a no. That's going to be a no. Same there. And same there. So disappointing there. Hopefully we can find something in Colombia. We'll reject him. We'll reject him. Same there. Same there. And same there. So we'll see what Brazil can offer us here. And we'll reject him. And we'll give him another month. We'll reject him. Reject him. And that's going to be a no. So we will give him another month and see if he grows in the coming month here. And we look still to continue ahead now to this Merseyside derby that's coming up in just a matter of days here. As we get another training session here, and we get a loan offer for Lang. So we'll have a look at that. He's agreed his 1 year deal with Zurich. So that's good. So he's now left the club and joined Zurich. As we continue forward now, we'll just quick sim these trainings. I have got them set up to the way I want them to be. The reason the sharpness is the way it is because I'm training the people on the bench and the reserves. Because the first team players keep their sharpness when they're playing from week to week. So I'm only training the rotation and the reserve players. And it looks like Liverpool won the game in hand there as they went up to 68 points. So there's 10 points between us and Liverpool. And we'll look to head into this press conference now before the Merseyside derby.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
I'm actually recording this the day before the Merseyside derby that will take place tomorrow at Goodison Park. Gomez has been in good form. I'll have to rotate the squad. Rotation is key. We do have quite a lot of games coming up now in the next month, so rotation will be key here. You pulled out some great results recently. You're in with a chance of UEFA Champions League qualification. We'll keep pushing for sure. That is our aim. We want to finish as high as we can up the table, of course. The higher we finish, the more money we'll get in our transfer kitty for next season. Do you have Liverpool worried? We don't worry about the opposition. We're only going to focus on our own game. We don't really want to consider Liverpool too much here. All we can affect is how we can play and how we can do. So that's all we're going to focus on here. So we'll have a quick look at the squad and everyone's ready to go. So before we jump into the Merseyside derby, guys, if you are a new viewer to the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. Please do hit the little notifications bell and turn it to all notifications on, so you do not miss any future content coming to the channel in the coming weeks. If you are enjoying this Everton career mode save on FIFA21, guys, then please remember to smash the like button to show me the support. And if you have any feedback for me whatsoever, guys, then please do leave it for me in the comment section below this video. All your feedback is greatly appreciated. It helps me make this as entertaining and as realistic for you guys watching as possible. So all your feedback really does mean a lot to me, and I will try and implement it the best way I can. So please keep your feedback coming, guys. And without further ado, let's jump into the Merseyside derby. So here is the Everton lineup here for this Merseyside derby. Jordan Pickford in goal, Seamus Coleman, Mason Holgate, Yeremina and Lucas Dean as the back four. Allen, James Rodriguez and Abdoulaye Doucouré the midfield three. With Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Wilfried Zaha up top. In our normal 4-3-3 attacking formation, here is the Liverpool lineup. Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Essaby, Van Dijk and Andrew Robinson, Modric, Fabinho and Wijnaldum, with Mohamed Salah, Firmino and Mane up top, Piqué, Henderson and Varane and Thiago on the bench. A very, very strong bench for Liverpool. So it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get this Merseyside derby underway here at Goodison Park. Abdoulaye Doucouré, Allen, we'll give it to Seamus Coleman on this right hand side. I'm hoping for a better performance than the last game I played, which was against Fulham, and we lost there. And I'm looking for the run of Wilfried Zaha, and he's in behind Trent Alexander-Arnold here, and we'll play it back looking towards James Rodriguez, but it's cleared by Virgil van Dijk. Modric picks up the ball midway through the Liverpool half, plays it up to Firmino, plays the ball there looking for Mane. He's in behind Seamus Coleman is Mane. Hopefully we can hold him up here. He plays it back to Robinson, who plays it inside to Wijnaldum. Quick 1-2 there with Firmino. Allen comes across and it ends up an easy save there for Jordan Pickford. So we'll look to roll it out to Mason Holgate. We'll play Seamus Coleman here. The pressing kind of high are Liverpool. To go back to Jordan Pickford here. And look, hopefully we can find Yeremina, and we do. Salah's come off his... Wow, good tackle there from Mohamed Salah. Almost fell to Fabinho there. They're pressing very, very high are Liverpool. Oh no, he rolls it out. And it's a good save there from Jordan Pickford. Terrible error by me there. I was trying to throw it out to Yeremina, but he got the block in, did Fabinho. And luckily Jordan Pickford come to the rescue there. Not the best starts to this Merseyside derby. I've been very sloppy in possession here. I need to try and adjust that as quick as I possibly can. 14.5 minutes gone here. Modric with the corner for Liverpool. Tipped away by Jordan Pickford, only towards Fabinho, who heads it back looking for Virgil van Dijk. And they find the way through there, do Liverpool. It's another corner to Liverpool. We can't get a hold of the ball. And we can't get out of our own box here the opening 15 minutes against Liverpool. So it'll be Salah to whip this corner in. And Luca Dean heads it away. And James Rodriguez gets it further away there as Richarlison picks up the ball for Everton. And he's having a run at Trent Alexander-Arnold here. We'll go inside for Abdoulaye Doucouré. And a run there from Calvert-Lewin. And I was hoping that Wilfried Zaha would continue his run for me. But it's Alisson with the ball for Liverpool. He's put under pressure there by Zaha. Kicks it out for an Everton throw-in. So it'll be an Everton throw midway through the Liverpool half here. Doucouré, we'll look to go inside for Allen. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Can he get around his man? He falls nicely for Richarlison. And the shot goes straight at Alisson. So the first shot to Everton here come in the 22nd minute. Abdoulaye Doucouré. We'll go to James Rodriguez. We look to play Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Can he spin away from Van Dijk? He can't. Fabinho. Modric. Fabinho again. Back to Modric here. Mohamed Salah. Up to Firmino, who chips it over looking for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gets away from Lucas Dean there. He looks for a cross over to the other side to Mane. Hopefully Coleman can do his job there, and he gives it back to Robinson. Just outside the Everton box here. 30 minutes gone. It's still Andrew Robinson. He gives it to Luka Modric. Plays the ball in. And it's just fired past the Everton's post there from Mane. Quite a lot of warning shots here from Liverpool. Need to try and pick this up if I possibly can. And we managed to get it over to Yeremina. And we'll look to play Lucas Dean there. Inside to Doucouré, and we'll send Wilfried Zaha. And he's tackled there by the Liverpool defender. Up to Bobby Firmino again. Through to Mohamed Salah. And nice job there from Lucas Dean to get the ball back. Plays it to Abdoulaye Doucouré. We look to slide in Dominic Calvert-Lewin there. Oh, I was trying to find the runner James Rodriguez, who made a lovely run off Dom there. Liverpool come again. It's Roberto Firmino. Plays the ball through for Sadio Mane. Not Sergio Mane. And it's Firmino. And the ref gives a penalty there. What did he give the penalty for? And a yellow card to Seamus Coleman. I'm not quite sure what he gave the penalty for there. Oh no, that's not good. I must have hit the button when I was still controlling Seamus Coleman, so it'll be Mohamed Salah with the penalty for Liverpool in the 39th minute here. Hopefully Jordan Pickford can pull out a good save for us here. Oh, he just dinks it over. Pickford went the right way, but he dinks it over Jordan Pickford, does Mohamed Salah. They take the lead here at Goodison Park. 1-0 to Liverpool. Mohamed Salah scores from the penalty spot. As you can see here, Pickford went the right way, but he just dinked it over the keeper there. So it'll be Calvert-Lewin to get this first half back off underway here for Everton. Doucouré, I need to play a whole lot better if I'm going to get anything out of this game. I've been very, very poor to now. So I need to start playing a lot better football if we're going to get anything from this game. We'll play it inside for Allen. Abdoulaye Doucouré. We'll give it to James Rodriguez. I need some movement ahead of me here. I can't keep going backwards. We're 1-0 down here. Allen's made me a run. We look to give it to Doucouré. And Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just tackled there by Van Dijk. Salah brings the ball away for Liverpool. And it looks like it'll be 1-0 to Liverpool here at half time at Goodison Park. Mohamed Salah scored from the spot. Pickford went the right way, but he just dinked it over Jordan Pickford and Mohamed Salah. We're 1-0 down against Liverpool in the derby. We need to play a lot better than this in the second half. So it looks like Origi's come on for Liverpool now. He has come on. I'm not quite sure who he replaced there. Was it Firmino maybe? Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Plays the ball looking for Mane, but that should go out for an Everton throw. So we look to throw that to Allen. And Mason Holgate. We look to get it across to Yeremina. And we'll look for Lucas Dean on the left-hand side here. We'll look to go straight into Abdoulaye Doucouré. And we see that Zaha's made us a run here. He's in behind the Liverpool defence as Wilfried Zaha. He can't quite find the back post, which he was aiming for. Can you keep that in for me, Richie? You can't. It goes off your thigh and out for a Liverpool throw. Nothing's fallen our way. Van Dijk, Mane, and the referee's blown his whistle again. And Seamus Coleman has been sent off in this Merseyside derby. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Oh, that wasn't a yellow card, surely. We're down to 10 men in the derby. That's not made our job any easier here. They're looking for Origi here, cut out by Lucas Dean. Only as far as Mane. He skips around Mason Holgate, does Mane. And it's going to be another Liverpool free kick. Oh no, this is not going the way I had hoped it was going to go. 54 minutes gone, they've got a free kick on the edge of Everton's box here. It looks like Mohamed Salah's over the free kick here. It's going to be incredibly difficult with 10 men to get a result here as they bring Jordan Henderson on for Gini Wijnaldum. So it's Salah over the free kick here. And Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's off the post. Zaha with the ball. Hopefully he can get away from Alexander-Arnold, and he does. I need Richie to make me a run here. I'll look to try and find Richarlison, and he's got the beating of Asabi here. We look to go to the back post towards James Rodriguez, and he blazes over from 6 yards. Oh, that was a massive chance for us to draw level in the Merseyside derby. As you can see, goal line technology there, showing that free kick from Liverpool was not a goal. Oh no, that was a massive chance to get back into this Merseyside derby. Decore, James Rodriguez, hopefully Dom can win that for us, and he does, but straight into the Liverpool man. As you can see, they've had 6 shots to our 2. So that'll be an Everton throw-in. Midway through the Everton half years, Liverpool look to make another substitution here. Luka Modric is going off, and Thiago is coming on.
Number 6, Thiago.
Oh, we've had chances here. We've had a big one as well that we missed. Hopefully Lucas Dean will continue his run for me, and he does. Fabinho's trying to close the gap, but we've got 3 men in the box waiting, so we'll cross it in looking for Richarlison. Headed away by the Liverpool defence there, up to Origi. And they try and play a crossfield ball there, looking for Mohamed Salah. And Mina's trying to get back. He's a lovely piece of skill there. And good block, and a good save from Jordan Pickford. So it'll be a Liverpool corner here. 67 minutes gone at Goodison Park. We've had a man sent off in the second half. We've also conceded from a penalty in the first half. And we've just blazed over with a massive chance for James Rodriguez here. So it'll be Salah. He gets around Allen. He's inside the box. And it's headed away there. And it's picked up by Richarlison. But he's surrounded straight away by 4 Liverpool players. Henderson, Mane, inside the Everton box here now. I don't really want to make a challenge, but I'm going to have to. Allen gets it away. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I need a bit of support here, boys, please. Richarlison. We look to play James Rodriguez in here. We have to cut it back to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. There's a run there by Decore. We look to find Richarlison. Oh, it's just not going to fall for us today. It doesn't look like. That was a massive chance for Richarlison there. And he drags it wide. It's just not going to fall for us today, I don't think. We've had 2 big chances here in this second half. So they look for Origi here, but it's cut out by Lucas Dean. Abdoulaye Decore brings it forward for Everton here. We look for the run of Wilfried Zaha. We look for the run of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's had to go wide as Dom. Oh, it's just not going to happen for us today. It doesn't feel like. Origi plays it to Mohamed Salah. Time's running out here. 10 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Crossfield ball looking for Andrew Robinson on the left-hand side here. Closed down by Richarlison. Manages to get a foot in, but he gives it to Jordan Henderson here. Back to Robinson. He looks for a cross into the box for Fabinho, who was in an offside position there. So we need to get the ball moving quickly. We need to try and get up the other end and score. Holgate gets the ball back there from a lucky deflection, but runs straight into a Liverpool player again. We could be in trouble here. My play has been incredibly sloppy today. We throw it out there for Abdoulaye Doucouré. Hopefully someone will make me a run here. Wilfred Zaha is that man who's made me a run. And he's inside the box here. He needs a bit of support. There's support coming on the back post there. And it's finally there through Allen in the 88th minute. We finally score on one of the big chances that have fell our way here. We've got 10 men in this Merseyside derby and we've managed to pull it back to 1-1. My play hasn't been the best. It's been very, very sloppy in periods in this Merseyside derby. But thankfully, Allen was at the back post and thundered it past Alisson. Have we got time to go and grab ourselves the winner? So it'll be Rigi to get the game back off underway here. I don't think there's enough time for us to find ourselves a winner here. I'm very, very happy with the draw here, since we played the whole second half with 10 men. Can Calvert-Lewin get there? He can. I need someone to make me a run here. And Abdoulaye Doucouré's through. Have we got a chance to snatch all 3 points here? Oh, he just strolls it past the far post, Abdoulaye Doucouré. That was a massive chance. Oh, that was the chance to win the Merseyside derby. Plays it out short to Van Dijk, back to Alisson, put under pressure by James Rodriguez. Clears it long, looking for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is unbelievable. We had a massive chance to steal all 3 points in the final minutes there. It ends 1-1. I can't be too disappointed. We played most of the second half with 10 men. But we've had big, big chances here to steal all 3 points. We had a big chance through James that we blazed over. And we had that massive chance with Abdoulaye Doucouré with 2 minutes remaining that he just dragged wide. But it ends up 1-1 in the derby. So we'll have a look at the final match stats here. Liverpool had 10 shots to our 6. They had 9 on target to our 3. Oh, that could have been so much more. But on the count that my play was incredibly sloppy there, I'm very, very happy that we've managed to come away with a 1-1 draw here, since we did play most of the second half with 10 men and I was incredibly sloppy in possession. But take nothing away from Liverpool, they punish me, and so they should when I'm playing as bad as that. We have just went up from professional to world class, so still trying to get to grips with the change in the AI here, but I'm enjoying the difficulty change here. But we'll move on now to the third and final fixture in today's episode, which is, I think, is against Burnley at home, who just beat Fulham 2-0 at home there. So we'll look to move ahead to the third and final fixture in this episode. Oh, Doucouré could have been a hero there if he would have slid that past Alisson. Still a 10-point gap between ourselves and Liverpool. And there's a 2-point gap now between ourselves and Manchester City in third. So we really need to be winning this home fixture here against Burnley, as there's a loan offer here with an option to buy for Jared Branthwaite, but I'll go in and delegate that just to a normal loan, and hopefully they'll accept that. Seamus Coleman is suspended, of course, being sent off in the derby, and Lang has left to go to Zurich on loan. So we'll have a quick look at the squad here. I will have to change out Seamus Coleman and put in John Joe Kenny. And I might look to give Gabaman a run out here at centre-back for Yeremina. And I don't really want to make too many changes here, but we'll give Andre Gomez a run out in the centre of the park there. So we'll make 2 changes here, just to try and freshen things up just a little bit here. And we'll move into the third and final fixture of today's episode, which is against Burnley at home. And their starting 11 will be Pope and goal, Loughton, Dunn, me and Peters, with Brady, Cork, Westwood and McNeil as the midfield 4. With, I think that might be Joshua King and Ayoke up top for Burnley. So hopefully we've got what it takes here to take all 3 points at Goodison Park. We're starting, of course, with our strongest starting 11. Seamus Coleman is suspended for this fixture since he was sent off at in the derby. And we've changed Decore around for Andre Gomez just to give Gomez a bit of playing time. So hopefully we've got enough quality on the pitch to take all 3 points here. With Manchester City closing the gap, it's imperative that we get all 3 points here. And we give the ball straight to Jorge. And Burnley are coming down Everton's left-hand side here, but we pick it up with Gabaman. Andre Gomez looks for James Rodriguez. Hopefully he can get there again, Gomez, and he does. Dominic Calvert-Lewin gives it to Allen. And he's tackled by the Burnley defence there. So Burnley come away down Everton's right-hand side. Into Josh King. And it's a shot straight at Jordan Pickford there, who looks to set Richarlison off down this right-hand side, but it's too far. And it goes into Ben Mee. And looking to come at us here. It's 3-on-1. He's inside the boxes, Josh King, and a good save there by Jordan Pickford. It doesn't look like it's going to be an easy game, this, at home against Burnley. 17 minutes gone. Still 0-0 at Goodison Park between Everton and Burnley. Allen sets Richarlison away here down Everton's right-hand side, but it's cut out by Peters. And Burnley come again here with Josh King. And a crossfield ball that will go out for an Everton throw here. Gomez up to Calvert-Lewin. Back to Gomez, who plays a crossfield ball to Richarlison. Looks for Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the box there, but cleared away by Burnley. And Burnley are going to hit us on the counter-attack here, but Lucas Dean gets over as cover. Hopefully he can get the ball off from Lucas Dean. And it's inside the box, but luckily we cut that out with Mason Holgate. And we look for a ball over the top for Zaha, but cut out again by the Burnley defence. I think this is going to be a tight game here today at Goodison Park. Looks like it could be a very difficult game. Burnley corner, 34 minutes gone here at Goodison. We had it away thanks to Mason Holgate. Still pressure being put on the Everton goal here by Burnley. Inside the Everton box now. Out to Peters. Back to Peters. Crosses it for Cork. And a good save there from Jordan Pickford. So we're just on the stroke of half time here. 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining as Burnley get the ball back just inside the Everton half. But John Joe Kenny has it now for Everton. Plays it in field to Gomez. And there's the half time whistle. We've been dominated here so far by Burnley. They've got 65% of the possession to our 35. They've had 3 shots to our 0. And they've had two chances to our 0. So we need to perform a whole lot better in the second half if we want to take all 3 points here. We did manage, of course, to beat West Ham at home in the first game of today's episode. We then drew with Liverpool, which was a very good draw in the end, since we played the whole second half with 10 men after Seamus Coleman was sent off. But I would love to be able to beat Burnley here at home. James Rodriguez, Richarlison, back to James. John Joe Kenny, who gives it straight to the Burnley man there. And Burnley look to come again. We're almost at the hour mark here at Goodison Park. Burnley have been the better team when it comes to possession and chances created here. I don't really want to lose this game here at home to Burnley. We're sitting kind of pretty in second position, and Calvert-Lewin's through here, but he was just offside. As Burnley have it now just inside the Burnley half. Crossfield ball there into Cork. Plays it back to Dunn. Oh, and a great save there from Jordan Pickford. It'll be a Burnley corner. 68 minutes gone here at Goodison. Oh, get it clear, lads, get it clear. Gabaman gives it to Lucas Dean, who plays the first time ball over to Zaha. But there's not much support there for Zaha. Get it into the box, Wilfred, but it's cleared by Burnley. And Burnley look to come again, but it's cut out by Gabaman. And Richarlison to James, who fires it straight at Pope. I think that's our first chance here. And Joshua King's through, but it's cut out by an Everton player. And it's going straight back to Burnley here. 11 minutes remaining plus stoppage time at Goodison Park. It looks like we're heading to a 0-0 draw here. Allen Gets it back. Calvert-Lewin with the first time shot there, saved by Pope. It'll be an Everton corner. Hammers to take. Picked up by John Joe Kenny. Allen finds Lucas Dean, who tried to find Andre Gomez there, but hits it straight into a Burnley man. We're running out of time here. It looks like it'll be a 0-0 draw against Burnley at home at Goodison Park. Unless we can find something in the last minutes here. Zaha. And he was just offside there, so it looks like it will be a point apiece between Everton and Burnley here. And it will be. They still dominated possession to Burnley. 5 shots to our 2, 4 chances to our 2. Not good enough. These are the type of games we need to be winning, but we are still sitting in second position, I think, unless Manchester City won their game. We'll have a quick look at the league table as we have Arsenal at home in the FA Cup 5th round in the next episode. We'll take a quick training here and we'll move ahead towards that game. As we can see here, Jared Branthwaite has agreed his 1-year loan deal, so we'll accept that. That is, of course, just a straight loan now, no option to buy. And we can have a quick look here at the youngsters we have. There's been no growth there, so that's fine. We'll just let them grow. Availability after suspension, Seamus Coleman's back. And there's a player chat here. Gabaman, thanks for putting me back in the lineup, Gaffer. That is fine. But I want more from you, Jean-Philippe. You're going to have to prove your worth to keep your place in this Everton lineup. So we'll have a quick look at the games coming up in the next episode, guys. It looks like it'll be a 5th round FA Cup fixture against Arsenal. There'll be an away fixture against Southampton. And there'll be a home fixture against Manchester United. So 2 very, very difficult home fixtures again in the next episode. So you'll have to give me your feedback on how I should approach this episode. Should I play Arsenal, sim Southampton away, and play Manchester United at home? Maybe that's something that we could look to do. Play the 2 biggest games in the episode, maybe. That is maybe something that we could look to do. But you'll have to let me know in the comment section below, guys, how you would like to see me approach the next episode. So before we end today's episode, guys, if you are a new viewer to the channel, then please do remember to subscribe. Please do remember to hit the notifications bell and set it to all notifications on so you do not miss any future Everton Career Mode content coming to the channel in the coming weeks. If you are enjoying this Everton Career Mode save here on FIFA21, then please remember to smash the like button, guys, to show me the support. And all feedback is greatly appreciated. So if there's anything that I can do differently to make it more entertaining and realistic for you guys, then please do drop that feedback for me in the comment section below. All your feedback is greatly appreciated. It does help me improve the channel and make it more exciting for you that are watching the content. And that is what I want to do. So a big thank you to everybody that takes the time out to subscribe, like and comment on my videos. It really does help the channel grow. And I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much for taking the time out to do that, guys. And I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you, everyone.